So like I was feeling a little bit guilty, right? Because I spent so much money on myself. I was investing in myself, but I spent a lot of money over the last couple months. And so at first I was feeling bad because I'm always like, you should never sell your stocks. You should be holding long term, right? And so, but this is a way I'm feeling better about things, and maybe this might help some people, maybe not everyone. But like, I sold a lot of my stocks like at the top, like at the very top. Most of them, to be honest, I cashed out. I kind of predicted maybe like the bubble popping, but that wasn't why. I was really just dead set on making uh, myself do more, like become a valuable person, not just a day trader, just sitting on my ass, just making money, turn into more money. That sounds cool, kind of, but it's not enough for me, not even close. So I decided to invest in myself. But it's starting to feel kind of bad because I'm like, oh man, so much money spent. But here's the thing that I realized. If I had just left that money in stocks, for example, I got myself a new guitar recently with about $1,200, right? If I left that in stocks right now, that would probably be like 600, 500, maybe like $400, depending on like the stock that we're talking about, whatever was in. So I realized that like, because I put my money in assets when the bubble popped, I kind of protected myself a little bit more. For example, like the camera I got, I spent like $1,000 on the camera plus the lens, right? It's still going to be about $1,000 camera, like maybe $900 or whatever. But like, point is like, whatever devalue occurs on these things, like it's far less than what the stocks are doing. And again, the stocks might recover this next week or in a month, but it could be a few months. And so what's weird is how, in a way, I somehow protected myself because I can sell all this shit in a pinch. And I'm even thinking about like, if the stocks keep dropping this much as they might, and if it recovers the way that I think it might, then I'm considering even just like selling as much as I can and putting it all in. I'm not saying putting all my money in stocks. I'm saying putting a lot more of my extra money and having a lot more extra money to put in stocks, because like one thing I kind of regret was like last year this time, instead of buying Tesla, I was buying like my music studio, which is cool. I'm happy to have it. But if I put that same money in Tesla, I'd have like 50 recording studios. I don't want 50 recording studios, but you get what I'm saying. Like, so now I'm looking at this crash and I'm like, will I get to try again maybe? Should I like liquidate as much as I can and invest as much as I can and like do this over again at the same time? Stocks are crazy right now. I don't know what's going to happen with the markets. So I could lose everything. So I don't know. I'm still weighing out my options, and I don't need to sell everything. There's no rush for me to do anything like that. It's just, if there's a big crash and I see some stocks that have a lot of potential, I could make a lot of money. So again, I'm not money centered, but I might be able to do some cool stuff with it. So we'll see. But yeah, the point of this video is like, if anyone's feeling maybe guilty out there that they took profits and like bought shit, depending on what you bought, it might not be so bad. If it's stuff that like holds value, you could be pretty good. So yeah, that was my little random thought. I was thinking about that earlier and I was like, whoa, wait, I kind of did a cool thing. Anyway, bye.